Listen, put me down. Where the next trip at? Where the next trip at? Where it at?
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a cash tsunami. You wanna slip and slide, we can link up. Working all the time, make it dollar. Be a student, try to make $1. Wanna live life like I'm on.
Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm back. I'm here with another video, and this video is just talking about things that will always be my budget. You know, everyone have something that they splurge their money on, whether you want to believe it or not. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, you spend so much money on this, you spend so much money on that. But guess what? If you check stock of yourself, you will realize that, hey, I spend a lot of money here, I spend a lot of money here. So we can't point fingers at anyone and tell them stop spending money. We can advise them, but there are some things that will always be in my budget of spending. The first thing that will always be my budget, of course, everyone knows, Apple products. There ain't an Apple product out there that if I want it right now, I can't get it, because it's a certain love that you can't explain that I have for those devices, or for that particular device. It's unexplainable. And if I don't have it, I don't want it. I don't find the need to have it. But if I love it and I think it's working for me, there is no price tag Apple can put on there that I would invest in it. And that's just me. I love Apple products. I do. Currently, I have, well, you all know the phone. I have two of my phones. I have the Apple, the 15 Pro Max, and the 14 Plus, which is my business phone. I have 3 Apple AirPods. I think it was the first gen, the Pros when it first came out, and now I have the Apple Pods second generation. I also have I get mixed up with these names because there's so many different things that I have. I also have the Max, the iPods Max. I just unboxed that a few videos ago. Check that out. I have my MacBook Pro that I use a lot. I have an iPad Air. I think it's the 8th generation, I'm not sure. I have the Apple TV that I've had for years. I also have the desktop, Apple desktop. I have that as well. Haven't changed that in a while though. I also have my Apple Watches. I have the Series 9 and I still have my Series 7. I also have the Apple HomePod, you guys. I have the Apple Pod, the one that plays music. I don't use it anymore though, but I have that as well. And I'm thinking that's everything I have. Oh, and I definitely have the Apple tags. My dog is also tagged with Apple, so it's more like a GPS for me. So if she gets lost, I would be able to track her down. But yeah, that is all of my products. I have Apple, and I'm not gonna change. And it doesn't matter what I have. It doesn't matter who I get, what I don't get, what I have, don't have. If I want it, I am going to get it. So that Apple will always be my budget. Oh, I talk about Apple for like 3 minutes. Oh my God. Starbucks. It's funny. I'm one of Starbucks' OGs. I'm not one of those Starbucks fans because Starbucks now is a trending drink that everyone's drinking Starbucks, like all the YouTubers are drinking Starbucks. Listen to me. Before Starbucks was trending, I was drinking Starbucks. I get pull up on my old videos of me going to Starbucks, editing videos in Starbucks, and just chilling in Starbucks. I ain't just started drinking Starbucks. See, y'all who just started drinking Starbucks, y'all ain't knowing. Relax. I love Starbucks coffee. I do. And it doesn't matter where I'm in the world, I'm going to find a Starbucks because I love the creaminess of Starbucks coffee. I love the richness of how it tastes. I love the sweetness. That's my guilty pleasure. I love the pastries that they sell. When it comes to the ambiance and actually being in Starbucks, I love that it's a workspace, it's a peaceful space, it's a place where you can relax, enjoy the atmosphere. It will always be in my budget. Of course, makeup. It's funny that makeup didn't start out being a love for me. I did basic makeup. I started doing basic makeup about 25 years ago, just drawing my eyebrows and putting on powder, foundation, and lip gloss. It wasn't until recently I started to go deep into makeup and experiment with shadows and, with contouring and different chiseling of the face and bronzing, all these good things. And I just fell in love with it, and I said, I need to perfect this. If I love this so much, if I'm so curious about this, I need to perfect it. So I started just experimenting and doing things on my channel. And now makeup is a love. It's so much of a love that I sell makeup. So I don't makeup for other persons. I don't know if I like that yet. I like to experiment on myself when it comes to makeup. I prefer to sell it to other people and give them advice on how they can do certain things. But when it comes to applying other person's faces, I don't have that love for it. And I made it my decision. I do not want to do anything that I don't have a love for, because if I do it and I don't have a love for it, I'm not going to do it well. I'm not going to do it for a long time. So until I get that love for it, putting it on somebody else, then let's just sell it. Let's just put it on me. Crochet weave. Crochet weave will always be my budget. Long time ago, I always wore the Brazilian, the Malaysian, and Peruvian hair years ago. I used to perm my hair, relax my hair, and stick a weave in. And that damaged my hair. So for years and years, I damaged my hair. Now I'm suffering the consequences of what I did before. So what I do now, I use protective styles, and one of my go-tos is crochet. That will always be in my budget because it doesn't relax my sides, doesn't put any pressure on my sides, and my hair is in a protective style, and I am able to still wear the kinds of styles I love based on the crochet that I buy. So whenever it's my hair and weave, it's like 99% a crochet weave. Jewelry will always be my budget. Y'all, if I show y'all the jewelry that I have, it's like makeup. I love jewelry. I love it. And the thing about jewelry, I believe, it's not supposed to be worn all at once. I feel as though persons who wear all the jewelry at the same time, they're showing off. That's my belief. Don't get at me. That's just my belief, y'all. Okay. Like now, I have like about, I would say about almost 10 silver rings. But right now I'm only wearing 3. And I kind of switch it out. This one I always have one. This is my marriage ring. But this one I got from Amazon. This one I got from Pandora. I have like so many Pandora rings, but this is the one I'm rocking right now. So I go like in this phase of which one I want to rock at a certain time. Necklaces. So many of that. Earrings. So many of that. Watches. Basically, I have is basically Apple Watch or my Michael Kors or my Gold Fossil watch or another watch. But jewelry is something I'm always, this hand here, this is just, I want to say a fraction. This is nothing to compare to the hand jewelry that I have in my collection. But like I said, I only wear pieces of my jewelry. I only wear, and I'm always looking for something else to purchase. Especially if it's from Jared Human or Pandora. Those are my 2 top favorites. Yeah, but I love jewelry. I love the way that it adds a touch onto your wardrobe. And I don't like to mix jewelry. I don't like the silver and gold. So if I'm wearing silver, I wouldn't put gold on. Or if I'm going to mix the two, it has to be where all of the pieces are mixed. Yeah, but jewelry will always be my budget. Perfume! Y'all, I've got this newfound love for perfume. I never had it, I don't know where it came from. But I think it happened after the pandemic. I think about a year or 2 after the pandemic, I started to have a crazy love for perfume. and I started to research certain scents on YouTube and on TikTok, and I found a few. Most of them were hyped, or the scent hype that the persons did. Others weren't. Like the Coco Chanel. Not Coco Chanel. Oh God, the Coco. What is it? Oh God. I think it's Coco Chanel. Is Coco Chanel? Yeah, it is Coco Chanel. No. And the thing was that's so strong you can't pair it with anything else. So I'm just gonna use it as film. I'm not gonna repurchase that. But I'm gonna show you guys a snippet of my perfume collection. I just ordered another Valentino a few weeks ago, so I'm using that soon. That's what my second Valentino is it though. I just love perfume now. I don't know. I'm always in a hunt now for a really good perfume. I have to slow down because right now I don't have any space to put what I have right now. So what I decided to do, I was going to leave some at my mom's house, where I go when I want to get away, and leave some at my house. But perfume will always be in my budget. And finally, this one could really be with Starbucks, with coffee. Coffee will always be my budget. I love coffee. Before there was Starbucks, there was coffee. And there was Maxwell House, there was Folgers, coffees I drank before being introduced to Starbucks. And I love, like I say, coffee gives me a different kind of high. You know, it doesn't do anything with me in terms of keeping me up for late nights, because I've drank it so much, I've become immune to it. Like, it doesn't do anything to my body anymore. So I just drink it for the taste of it and the love of it. Not to stay up, not to get energized either. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comment section what one product will always be in your budget. Like, you will always have money just for that. If I were to add something else, I would honestly say trips as well. Flying and traveling. Listen to me. I will put money aside for traveling and family vacations, because I love, although I don't like to travel in terms of flying, plane, I don't like that part of it. When it comes to traveling and going to new places and meet new people, listen, put me down. Where the next trip at? Where the next trip at? Where it at? You know? So my bucket list for traveling is long, y'all. I'm talking about locally and internationally. So that could possibly be the last one after coffee. But let me know in the comment section, what is that one product that's always going to be on your budget? Like, you will always have money for. You will find the money to buy that one thing or do that one thing. Let me know in the comment section, you guys. Let's talk. Let's change ideas. Make it try one of your things out. You try one of mine out. I'm gonna see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. This is a very short video. It's gonna come on here, say hi to you guys, and give you guys a little update on me, and let you guys I'm still here. I'm still alive. A lot of busy, but still alive. But thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. See you guys later.